I'm telling you right now, I'll do it for free. You don't have to pay me $1. You don't have to pay me 5 cents. If you need to put me on your payroll, I will donate the money back to you. I am at that point in life. You know where to reach me. You know where to hit me up. I am a fan of 2K since the beginning. I've been a fan forever. Everyone, literally, everyone put in your community tab this thingy where it says you can ask a developer or community, whatever, wherever you can put in anything. Literally tell them to hire me. I will do all this stuff for free. You don't have to pay me. I promise. If that's the issue, well, there's no creativity with any of this. And I'm literally upset. I'm upset. I had high hopes for this season. I think I just didn't see that happening again. I thought maybe they were bored, like they were waiting till the trophy case ended and then they were going to do something different. But y'all literally didn't even try. You didn't even try. There was no attempts at all at anything. Y'all didn't try anywhere. Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. So I actually recorded this. I basically said everything that I wanted to say, more or less, and then I calmed down a little bit. I got off, I calmed down, and I really wanted to re-record it after I edited it. Like, the first part is from the first actual video, and I'm gonna touch up on all that stuff. I just want to explain why this season is so bad, but I'm gonna do it while I'm more calm after I already took everything. I soaked it all in, and I'll show you guys all the good and the bad in this season. In my opinion, I think there are some good, but there's mainly bad. So first things first is this recycled content. I don't get it. I don't get why. Like, this is just for brand new people, and at the same time, all these cards are affordable. You can buy any of these cards so cheap. Most people quick sell these cards, including myself. Like, there's no reason to have these cards being rewards. There's no excitement for leveling up whatsoever. Like 25 Amethyst Claim, like I can check that card's price. It's not expensive. Kevin Porter Jr., like what? Like, why are we doing this? Thurl Bailey isn't even expensive and he started level 35. So me personally, as a human being, the reason I want 2K to understand that they can give me this job and I will do it properly is I would have just made this a different player. It could have been any player. It could have been the same exact stats as Thurl Bailey. Like, if we're lazy enough to do this, we can literally copy and paste stats. We can copy and paste everything and just make him the same card, but it's different. That way, at least collector level. Maybe they make him a card that's someone's favorite player, like of all time, who doesn't get cards. That person's excited. At least you made somebody excited. Right now, that card is not exciting. Why? Because he's available. He's already available. He's in the auction house. There's nobody that doesn't have an auction house. There's no one that can't make 10, 15 KMT. So that's like the part where I don't understand. Do they want us not to level? Like, it's really driving me insane, that whole aspect behind it. Now, you can go through every mode and say the exact same thing. I think Triple Threat Offline is disgustingly ugly, and I'm glad. I don't want to play this mode. I do not, and there's no way I would ever play it. Look at all these sapphires you're getting. It's literally a bunch of sapphires. Then as you go up, there's rubies. Like, these cards don't cost MT. They're not that expensive to do this. And then the highest is amethyst, and amethyst at 200 wins. Are we serious? That's the real question. Are we serious? Are any of these cards new? The answer is no. The answer is no. We're getting non-auctionable packs. And then at 250, you're getting a pink diamond Ron Artest. Yes, I don't have Ron Artest, but I'm not grinding 250 wins for him. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'd rather try to grind the MT and make it happen. That's me personally, and I think a lot of us feel the same way. It's just recycled content. It's lazy, and it's okay to be lazy, but give us newer versions of these cards or newer cards in general. So now I don't mind the whole flight school playing 3 games thing. That's cool, whatever, but they actually went backwards in the signature challenge, in my opinion. Last season they made it a game to 21 and they went back to the 5-minute quarters. I think that's an L. That's straight up an L. I can't say it any other way. I usually defend 2K, or I see the good in everything in life. Like, I literally see the good in everything I do usually, and there's just nothing good there. Unlimited is cool. Unlimited is cool. I think this is great. It's probably the best mode, or one of the best 2 modes in the game right now. There's Evan Mobley and DeMar DeRozan, who's going to drop Tim Thomas's price now. So if anyone ever wanted to try that card, you can probably do that now. You got the takeover option pack. Cool stuff. Monty Williams, I will note this right now. If you have Monty in your collection already, once you get this, it will make you quick sell this. So make sure you get rid of your other Monty, put him in your auction house like queue, so you can be able to achieve this without a quick sell. And that was the glitch before when he was on here, so I don't want it to happen to you guys. A lot of people lost MT on that. And just overall, Unlimited is dope. I think great awards, more or less. Clutch Time Online, the rewards are cool everywhere until you see the players once again. It's really the same stuff. Like Jonathan Isaac, like look, on my no auction house account, this is fire. Like I can't wait to get a Jonathan Isaac, but overall, why? If the auction house is available to us, you're gonna go buy the player. Hakeem is cool. Yeah, it's gonna drive his price down, but at the same time, like I'd rather it be someone new. And I think we all can agree on that. I think we're all on the same boat. I think Triple Threat Online needs a revamp or redo all in general. I'm not sure what's in those silver things. I don't know if they're player packs. I'm not sure. I'm hoping they're like mystery players. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm not really sure. Back in the day, 2K, like Triple Threat Online was one of the best modes ever. It had so many different packs, promos from the past. Ascension boards had promos. And I don't know why we're going backwards with that stuff. We really are. I think Limited has the best rewards by far. Or like pretty much like the most cool stuff. You literally get a Hall of Fame badge at 4, but at 6 getting a 20 box just for getting your rings. And now that rings last all week, you have literally 7 days to get your ring. That is super, super dope. I think that's amazing. That's incredible. I don't like the requirements already off the bat. You're only allowed 1 amethyst. Everything else has to be lower and at 84 overall. I think that's a really bad requirements coming from last week. But a lot of people are new, so you don't want to give a fair disadvantage or like a fair whatever. It's just some disadvantage to them in general. So I get that. It's okay. Week 1. Hopefully they get better as the weeks go. I'll dig it. It's not a big problem. It's not really that bad of a deal or whatever. I feel like I skipped over clutch time offline, but the main reason is I need to get to this trophy case really fast. So there's a bunch of different angles to look at this. I finished the trophy case a long time ago. And at first looking at this, I was like, yo, this isn't that bad. Like this is all doable. This is all easy, blah, blah, blah. Like this is dope. But there's a lot of really bad things for this. And I'm going to speak up for you guys. I really need to speak up. This is by far the worst possible thing you could possibly need. You need to win 3 multiplayer games using 10 76ers or whatever team you're going for. So this is by far incredibly terrible. I will say you can probably do this in limited. So having limited all week helps you out so much. So like a week like today, if you need a centerpiece or this piece in here, I would highly recommend throwing in all the players, like the 10 of that team, to try to do that one, because that's probably your best shot at winning, just to be honest. All right, because if you're doing this in unlimited throughout the week, you're gonna struggle big time. We were doing the 10 Hawks thing in unlimited to get Sean Kemp, and it wasn't that fun. It wasn't that easy. Thankfully I got lucky. Our matchups are somewhat bad, or maybe I'm a little bit better than the average because I play this game 24/7, but I'm not that good in general to like not struggle. It's a struggling type of thing. You never know who you're gonna match up with. You need some luck. So everything else is doable. It's like not insanely like the worst thing in the world, but it is if you're looking for a centerpiece. There's a lot of people that have like 12 of these already or 14 of these. You're telling me they have to grind every single one of these just to get the one piece they're missing? Like I know people missing one centerpiece. It just doesn't make sense to me that they have to do all of this. It doesn't. I think 2K should have made it 0 of 15. 0 of 15. And allowed the centerpiece be like the hardest challenge out of all of them. And they could have just got a centerpiece and nothing else. I think that would have been cooler. And I would have been fine with that if everyone just got their centerpiece stuff done. Because obviously that kind of ruined the mode. People complained so hard about the centerpiece. 2K changed it up so many times. And I just feel like they should have just kept with their direction. If they were planning to drop a trophy case 2, they should have done that. There's no reason they should have tried to cater to everyone. You can't make everyone's day better. You can't help everyone. And they could have made like a really cool like prize or reward or a different player, anything better for the lock-in for this if you finished it all. But overall, I think this hurts everybody, even someone who's just starting the game. Like if my new no auction house that I just started, I can't do most of these, or I wouldn't even go to do all of these because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. I won't have all the players to do certain things. Maybe I can get them, yeah, with tokens and stuff. Yeah, it's no problem. But at the end of the day, I feel like 2K should have dropped the trophy case like this from the jump. We should have all had this from day 1, season 1, and then it wouldn't have been bad. People could have just done all these challenges and got what they had to do. That would have been super, super dope. And then later on, they could have added the pieces other places. I don't know, but they basically made it harder in my opinion. Like this is just so much harder than what it used to be. And I'm just super, super over that. The one good thing about this is if you did complete, or if you're gonna complete, they did add something for Larry Bird. This is kind of cool. The Larry Bird sucks in general. I've had him since he came out and didn't like him having used him. But they gave us some challenges, and this is the only way he's getting any playing time. The same thing they did with Trae Young, pretty much. You could get a total of 5 Hall of Fame badges, some Converse, 200 tokens, every type of shoe boost, and 50 KMT. So that's kind of cool. I'll give them that. Now, they made Sean Marion's takeover, which is our first Friday takeover. That's super easy. They said they're going to do the takeovers a lot easier this time around, so that's super dope. We're getting a takeover every single day. There's going to be 10 straight takeover players. So today is Friday. We won't get one Saturday or Sunday. They said weekdays pretty much. So Monday we'll get one, Tuesday we'll get one, Wednesday we'll get one, Thursday we'll get one, Friday, blah, 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 till we get 10 of them. And there's the Lunar New Year event card. So these are event cards, and if you take a look, they're numbered the same. They're the same pieces, some of them. So here are the same if you want to do it in triple threat offline, or if you want to do it in triple threat online, if you want to do it in clutch time offline or in clutch time online. This one, if you want to do in domination or unlimited, you get the choice, and I think that's super dope. I'm glad they did that. They should always do stuff like that. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely digging it, and that's dope right there. And that is also, we could lock in for the Opal Yi Jian Lee, and honestly, that's not bad at all. It really is not. They added some collector level stuff, and honestly, Glenn Robinson, I don't mind it. Definitely don't mind that at all. Some shoe boosts for hire. I'm not gonna complain about this. Like, whatever, it is what it is. The collector level is what it is. There's nothing to really complain. We've been moving the same pace. We've been moving the same stuff, so there's no complaints there whatsoever. But where there is a complaint is in the token market. The amount of tokens we can get. I was upset that I spent so many tokens on centerpieces. I've spent 6,000 tokens on centerpieces. I have every single player from these, and I still have 3,000 tokens. Now, if you look at what I'm allowed to do with these tokens, it really doesn't make sense. It's like you can get a gold player, emerald players, and sapphire players, ruby players, and it goes back to the same thing we've been talking about. All these players you can buy, and they're not that expensive. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Look at the Amis, like, oh my god, look, I could go pick up Wilts. But why? Why? Amis for 60 doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Now, they have these basketballs. They were invisible earlier. I'm glad you can see them now. They're not prize balls. They don't open up and they don't lock in for anything. So that doesn't make sense to me either. Like, how am I getting basketballs that don't break, lock in? I'm glad these are still here. I didn't even notice them before. So that's kind of cool. They still have this, and they added the takeover option pack. I like this. I think this is cool for anyone that missed cards or didn't have a chance, wasn't playing. Now they have the opportunity. I'm disappointed they didn't add season 3 yet, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, maybe they'll add it later, but by then it's gonna be too late. But it's cool. I'm perfectly fine. You have to play the season before to get what you needed the season before. So it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm missing 2 players from season 2 takeover. I'm gonna probably buy them for the 400 tokens just to fill up my collection a little bit more, because there's nothing else to do with it. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about. We'll look at the clutch time offline as well, because I didn't talk about it, but it's Morris Peterson, and then it's Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis is a beast, but once again, it just falls over like under the same thing. Like, why put a card that you can buy? And I really was planning to buy packs today, but I'm really discouraged. Like, it made me hop off as soon as I seen this stuff. Like I said, I recorded it. I was live on stream. I had a lot of people in my stream, probably the most I've had in a long time, because everyone was excited for the new season, and then I just wasn't excited, and a lot of us weren't excited. It was just not it. So let me know what you guys think. I just feel like if we all voice our opinion, and I mean this for real, like, ask a developer for real, enter your question, be like, hire Mosballin, do something. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, we need to do better. I think we do. I think this is so lazy. This triple threat offline is beyond lazy. It's beyond lazy. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why you're not getting rewarded for playing certain modes. I don't get it. I don't get it in a lot of modes. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. If 2K is watching this, I love your game so much in general. Like, I want it to be great, and we can make it great again. We really can. Y'all just need to not listen to us as much, but listen to certain things. Like, you guys have been doing better over the years. I think you have been listening to us in the right way. You've been taking our feedback, but it's just lazy. It's lazy. I don't know if you're like lack of people working there now, and that's why I'm literally offering my service for free. Whatever you guys need, I am there. I promise I will do it at the best of my abilities. I will do it in whatever way you tell me to do it. I won't give out cheesy cards or crazy or nothing like that. I'll go at the pace you want. but we just need something new. And then one side note I will say about this stuff, you guys are probably better off waiting for the moments of the week stuff to drop, because the way they moved in the past, I can see moments of the week, like one of these challenges literally having centerpieces and stuff. I think that's probably your best option than doing the whole thing from the start. I think that's going to be your best option. So don't go like panicking over it. I really do believe that is possible. It can happen, but I've had high expectations for a long time. I really thought this season was going to be great, and I've been let down. So I'm glad I made a new account. I'm glad I'm not going to spend my MT. I'm going to be doing rags to riches. I'm going to be focusing my energy in other places. We're going to be doing like a Jaws series and stuff like that. I'm calmed down now. I'm mellow. I hope you guys can see that. And I'm going to stay positive for you guys. I'm still going to be dropping 2K content. Oh, that's cool. Look, they have some badges that you can possibly pull Hall of Fame badges, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. So we'll be playing a little bit. We'll see what's up. It's not like I'm going to stop playing this game, but definitely just upsetting. It's upsetting. It let us down. It definitely let us down, in my opinion. The only thing we really have to look forward to is Yi. That's literally it. Just Yi, and he might not even be that great by the time he comes out. We'll see. We'll see. He'll be out in about 2 weeks. With all that said, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin out.